Hello YouTube, it's me, Random Video Bear. Uh, I am doing videos Fridays and Mondays, and today being Friday the 13th, I wonder if it was a good day to do it. Anywho, I'm doing this on my new BlackBerry torch, and dirty. And because now I can upload this video onto YouTube from my phone because I have Wi-Fi and I have a YouTube app on my phone. Blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I'm not sure how good the quality is, or even if I'm filming my face. But I'm trying my best. And anyways, today, it's okay. But I would like to tell you a little story about a man and a woman. It's not a me story, but it's a really good, compelling love story. It's a little bit like Romeo and Juliet, but it doesn't end up in death, of course. Blah, 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 okay. Well, also I want to, while I'm trying to look up the story, because it's I don't want it to be too long. But I will tell you a little bit of something about me in my life, because I'm doing this for my friends so they know. I am happy. I'm doing good, although one of the bad things is well, I'll admit this. I am not truly over Adrian, as I've said in my previous video of who she was and what happened. And my female relationships aren't going as well, but that's kind of my fault. I'm kind of shutting down on women, not in like pushing my friends away like I was before, but more like I don't really want to be in a relationship, but a part of me kind of does, but part of me just I think the part that doesn't is my heart, because it doesn't want to get trashed again, and it's not very fair to me or anything, and I don't know, girls and me in relationships are never good, I've noticed. I mean, I know to never give up and blah blah blah, and there's plenty of fish in the sea, but Adrian was different. I gave her my whole being, as I would call it. I gave her my heart, my soul, my practically everything, except for my virginity, which someone already took that. I won't say who. No one wants to hear about my sexual exploits. But, and then just kind of, she crushed it all. I talked about her in my previous video, but I'm not going to talk a whole lot about her in this one. Just about my relationship troubles. And I can never find a girl close enough to where I am to, really be with. I mean, there is one, but we've tried, and I don't know, it's not the kind I want, the relationship I want. Let's see how much. Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. Almost dropped my phone. Anyways, here's the story. Orihime, the weaving princess, daughter of the Tentai, Sky King, or the universe itself, wove beautiful clothes by the bank of the Amagawa, Milky Way, heavenly river. Her father loved the cloth that she wove, and so she worked very hard every day to weave it. However, Orihime was sad that because of her hard work she could never meet and fall in love with anyone. Concerned about his daughter, Tente arranged for her to meet Hikoboshi, cowherder star, who lived and worked on the other side of the the Milky Way. When the two met, they fell instantly in love with each other and married shortly thereafter. However, once married, Orihime no longer would weave cloth for Tente, and Hikoboshi allowed his cows to stray all over heaven. In anger, Tente separated the two lovers across the Milky Way and forbade them to meet. Orihime became despondent at the loss of her husband and asked her father to let them meet again. Tente was moved by his daughter's tears and allowed the two to meet on the 7th day of the 7th month, if she worked hard and finished her weaving. The first time they tried to meet, however, they found out they could not cross the river because there was no bridge. Orihime cried so much that a flock of magpies came and promised to make a bridge with their wings so that she could cross the river. It is said that if it rains on Tanabata, the magpies cannot come, and the two lovers must wait until another year to meet. Now, for me, I love this story because, I mean, the two lovers having to see each other only once a day, once a year, on one month. I mean, that's love, man. I mean, it's like a little bit like Romeo and Juliet, just a little bit different. But it's one of my favorite stories from Japanese and Chinese culture. And I have a book with Chinese mythology and all that about the herder and the weaver, but it's a little bit different. But it still has the same concept. And I just thought I'd share that because it's something in my life that I love. And there's also a song called Ozone, which is a favorite song of mine, which is about this, which I think I told about in my previous video. Anyways, let's see what else has gone in my life. Birthday. Oh, a trip to Arizona, but I think I have 3 minutes, so yeah, it's fine. My trip to Arizona was fun. I went for a whole month. What was it? Oh, June 29th through July 24th. And I loved it, although my friend Vinny, I was kind of sad that Vinny, I love him, but now we don't really talk anymore. I don't talk to any of the links anymore. I kind of cut the bond for different reasons. But when I was there, Vinny, he seemed a little bit too more interested in Marissa than me being there. I mean, on one day, it was just me and him. And that was the day before I left. We went to a movie, we ate at In-N-Out Burger, and it was just me and him, and I loved that. I mean, I didn't want him all to myself, I'm not that selfish. But still, he couldn't make just a little bit of time for just me and him. I mean, it was always, with Marissa or Maria, or, she hated me too, and so did Marissa's sister, and, I just felt like an outsider the whole time, and I didn't really tell Vinny this, but even his parents and his stepsister, they were kind of on my side a little bit, because, I just felt alone, even though I was there, and, but I did get to meet Ariana. She was very fun, Vinny's stepsister. I liked her. And we did some fun stuff too, the whole family and everything. We went river tubing and blah blah. Just checking the time. I'm gonna be doing that a lot. But hopefully this video also loads. If it doesn't, blah. But Vinny kind of hurt my feelings the whole time. But I self-persevere. And it was a very interesting trip. That's all I could say. I mean, it was fun, but some aspects I didn't really like. Anyways, there'll be a video on Monday, and then next Friday, and so on, so on. This is gonna be my new thing. I'll either use my phone or my webcam, but I'm trying out my phone with the app and everything. So just sort of like a test video. Anyways, yeah, that's about it. Peace out.